So, this is a little intro. I'm going to be turning off the lights. Hopefully it's not too... We'll see. I currently don't have a camera. Oh my gosh. Currently I don't have my light that I normally use. I sent it back so I can exchange it. I'm not even kidding. My new... Oh wait, wrong item. I forgot. My new headphones should be coming tomorrow. Not sure when my new light's gonna be coming. But I wanted to react to this movie. I just found it again. And I'm like, you know what? Gosh darn it. I want to see it. I'm afraid to see it. I'm like legit afraid to see it. I don't know why I'm watching this before I need to go to... Well, actually, I should be asleep already. But, you know, it's same old, same old. I'm like, it's only 48 minutes. You know, why the heck not? There's so many reasons why not. But we're just gonna bite the gosh darn bullet and watch it anyway, because we're martyrs up in this piece, apparently. So we, and by we I mean me, you're gonna see me react to, hopefully see me, because like I said, I'm turning off the light. I'm gonna turn off the light. I have my little salt rock lamp. Hopefully that has enough lighting. I'll put the brightest part facing me, so hopefully y'all can see me still once I turn the lights off. But anyway, we're gonna be reacting, or I'm gonna be reacting to apparently a movie so disturbing it's been banned in Japan. That one. Shoujo Tsubaki. Hopefully I pronounced that decently. Oh my gosh. I really don't know why I'm watching this like right before bed. But we're gonna get into it. I don't know how much of this my camera is gonna be able to record. We'll see. We'll see. So let me turn off the light. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hey, not too bad. Look at that. The magic of a beautiful camera and the salt rock lamp. Oh my gosh, I'm so afraid. Okay. So we're gonna hit play. I'm gonna have it playing on my headphones, so hopefully I can, if I need to show things, hopefully we can line it up, but I'm so nervous. We're gonna start in, you know, we're gonna count down from 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Explosion noise. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Japanese artistry. Love it. Oh gosh. I was so freaking nervous. I love the audio so far. It's got like storm sounds and just like a repetitive drum beat, I guess. Snowing? Raining? Cherry blossoms? Okay. Yum? Sarcastic? I just realized, does this have English subtitles? Oh no! Oh no. This person says there's no subtitles. I just realized that. They're like talking already. And I'm like, ah, frick. But, oh, girl, don't. Ooh. There was another version. Let me see if that one has English subtitles. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to know what they're saying. My face already. Here's Daily Motion. That, oh, the image it's showing doesn't even look like the art style, though. Page not found. Exactly. It's either restricted or doesn't exist. Sounds right. Oh, Shoujo. This is a TikTok challenge, full movie with English subtitles. Videos age restricted and only available on YouTube. What? And it actually works on YouTube? Someone actually put it on YouTube? And I actually have English subtitles? Right? And the audio's not working, which is probably because of my headphones, which is why I'm getting new ones tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Oh no, I can't tell if it's because of the video or my headphones. Oh, I thought I hit pause. Headphones. Hanging on by a lovely little thread. Even before they were doing that, I had to have it facing a certain way or it didn't work. Or like in a certain position or it didn't work. Also, the top is cracking. Like, it is literally this. Those aren't supposed to be there. Oh my gosh. That's why I got new ones. Okay, let's see. Hopefully that worked. Still can't hear. Does this not have sound? Am I just going crazy? The other one was working. Now it ain't. Oh gosh, girl, what the fudge? Girl, what you doing with your life? Okay, we got the sound working on that one. Let's go back to this. And no sound. Try the other one again, see if it's still working. Yup. So this one's the movie, but it doesn't have sound then? They're like, it's got English subtitles, but there's no sound. So I'm assuming they were able to put it on YouTube because they took the audio out. Okay, so we're going to have this other one playing in the background for the audio. And we're going to have them playing at the same time so I can hear the audio from one and see the subtitles from the other one. This is so extra just to watch this movie, but... Okay, let's play on the audio. Play on this video. Skip forward just a smidge. Oh, you know what I just realized? I can literally have one image, oops, and then pause it on the same image on the one with the sound. Okay, so that's the image that this one's on. So they're lined up. That doesn't make sense because I still have to press play on one and then, it's slightly behind, but we'll live. Eyeballs. Ooh. Underground. Projected dramatic pictures. Gosh, I have to see the thing again. Child, nah. Okay. So, oh my. Are they in like a circus? Prologue. Humidor joins the fairground entertainers. I feel like they're in like some weird, sick Japanese circus? I don't know. What the frick? Lovely soundtrack though. I thoroughly enjoy the music so far. It feels very authentic. They're talking about different flowers. See, now if I want to like pause it to write down notes, I can't. My audio will be messed up. Camellias dripping with water. Talking about different flowers. So she sells flowers. Mother's sick. Oh, father's gone away. She hasn't sold any flowers. If you like, I'll buy all your flowers. That's nice of you, but I feel like something bad's gonna come of that. Ooh, that noise. Oh gosh. She's just like, I'm all out. Whoa, people, you can back off. What the frick, dude? child. Song 1, Patience and Submission. Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay. This movie is making me so on edge. God, dang it. Frick. It's a Nord blue ack. Hopefully that's not bad. It's just a cauldron. Yes, a cauldron upside down. And there's blood. Oh, it's only a blood stain. So normal. These country bumpkins have no sense of... Oh, that image. Oh, that image. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Too much happiness. Ain't gonna last in this movie. Oh, gosh. This... Ugh. Ugh. Oh, no, 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 no. While that scene is disturbing, I thought it was going to last longer. That's like the only thing I heard about this movie was that people saying that scene. Um, she's trying to get the frick out of away from you crazy people. I almost said something. I won't say it. Oh. If I randomly put my... I like can't even talk in this movie. It's going very quickly. Thank goodness. I was trying to say if I have my phone up, it's because I always take a picture of every movie I watch from so I can keep track of all the movies I've seen. What the fuck? Wait, what? 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 This reaction is mostly my face, like, what the fudge am I watching? I, I feel like I'm watching someone's nightmare. But she was getting groceries and she didn't want to come home, trust me. Nah, you can wash yourself, sir. Oh, actually you can't, but I'd rather not. Actually, no. The scenes in this go so fast whenever I'm like, ooh, that'd be a cool picture. It's freaking gone. Oh, that actually was a cool picture too. What the oh god. First thought for that scene is Suspiria. Oh, you're the... People can't do normal things in this movie without it, like, turning into something freaking weird. So, like, even if someone's doing something freaking totally normal, like the man was eating a cucumber, I'm, like, afraid something horrible is gonna... It's gonna turn into, like, a human limb or something. Oh, gosh. He's like, get the frick off me, you weirdo. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Tokyo. Oh, my brain is like, why did that dialogue not match up? And then I forgot. My audio is playing in a different window. I was like, his mouth was still moving. For the most part, it's lined up though. It's pretty good. Not too bad. Oh, she literally just wants to go. Oh my gosh, nothing is even happening on the screen, and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. She's just looking sad. This poor freaking girl, dude. Her name is Midori. Song 2, a dwarf emerges from the dark. I'm nice and warm in here. Oh, okay. Mentally preparing myself. Ew. That man is fitting in a... What? In like a... He's like a contortionist too. Wonder Masamitsu. I'm very pleased to meet you. Oh, she's like, that was entertaining. And the rest of them were like, oh. He actually seems nice. Oh. He's actually nice. But now it's weird. Oh, 'cause... Just gonna get weird again, ain't it? Very open and honest with him. That's good. This is gonna end so horribly. We can't have nice things. We cannot. Ooh, oh, that coloring. They all be getting jealous. He like... He like squeezes in this tiny little bottle. He literally squeezes into a bottle that's like the size of his arm. Like this glass bottle. So he literally has to put one arm in first. And then he gets like his whole body up in there. That's cool. But the rest are getting jealous of him. And ew. Why? Why can't y'all let her be happy? Freaking come on. Why are their heads on the ground? Oh. Corn on the cob. Oh, oh. Strange things happen in the night. During the day, arrows fly. A contagious disease lurks in the shadows. In the afternoon, it becomes fatal. But you have nothing to fear. So there you have it. Understand. He was telling her how to... He does his bottle trick. Oh. What? He's like evil, but in a good way. What are those candies? Because I always see those. Oh. Now you want to say sorry, you jerk. I won't do it again. I bet you won't, you lying. Let's be friends. No, I'm good. Ants? Ants. Ooh, Seption. Ooh. Filmmaker. Hey! Want you to be in my new film. Don't say that in front of them. Jeez, dude. If you're gonna insult them, at least not right in front of their faces. Jeez. You'll be a star. You have a big house. You'll eat well. People will be nice to you. That would have been cool though. Oh. You'll regret it. Oh boy. Oh. Everyone's like, stop. And she's like, yes. Let's go. Gosh. Someone brought their kids? Jeez. Ugh. Oh, good. Ugh. Mm. The dude was like off to the side of the door. You just did not need to push him. Oh my gosh. This terrible form of magic, originally from Central Asia, came to Japan in the 8th century via the Chinese continent. Incessantly persecuted by the authorities. The magicians themselves disappeared into the 18th century. I don't know, I kind of like that as a quote. Was that the end? Okay, no, there's more. I was like, what the frick? The way they wrote that. Child. Because you went from being great to being a manipulative psycho. You better apologize. Final song, Under the Cherry Blossom. Whew, we are nearing the end of me almost vomiting. Cool. We've almost made it, folks. Each, ni, san, shi, go, roko, sichi, hachi, ku, ju, ju ich, ju ni, ju san, ju shi, ju go, ju. Ju roko, ju sichi, ju hachi, ju ku, ju ju, etc. Juju each, juju ni, juju san, right? And then you just keep adding something like that. I think that was it. Hopefully I remembered that correctly. Because then basically you're adding 10 each time you count. Ciao. Is this before or a dream? definitely a dream or a flashback. Oh gosh. Like, nothing can be normal. It cannot be. What is gonna happen? Die. Oh, sir. Insults be flying. Why? What? What in the mother flippin' flip? One, why the frick y'all suddenly being nice besties and shiz? Two, why the frick was she suddenly wearing pants? Three, why the frick you so forgiving so quick after all they freaking did? This is a dream, right? This is another dream sequence, right? Whew, I feel like I've lived 2 lifetimes watching this film. That's a good image. Bless you. I can't tell if that was a sneeze or a weapon sound. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've aged 50 years watching this film. Oh my gosh. What? Is it broken? Or is it supposed to do that? It's like repeating the same. pretty. What the? It keeps replaying the same like looped thing, but then playing things in between that are different. The motherfucker's got her mind all trapped in shiz. And so I was like, there's no freaking way you forgave all them that quickly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Literally drained the entire color out of this movie in my face. Illusion. The neck of the Camellia Girl dropped. It plunged into her mother's sea, iron bud torn by the red crescent moon. The mirror catches fire. The clothes of hell are camellia petals. The belt of golden cloth will be tightly bound tonight. I feel like it's over. There's music playing now with a black screen. I still agree with my earlier sentiments. Very nice soundtrack. Here we go. Subtitles. Not subtitles. Those have been going. I mean credits. Oh my gosh. The further you go, the darker it gets. These lyrics are very fitting. Ugly flowers give off a strange smell. The graves in the cemetery have given up their canaries. Yeah, like the bird he made in her hand in the movie. A small insect clings to my foot. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm a credit watcher. It lights up my skirt with its blue beam. That also makes me think of images from this movie that I'd like to forget. Who are those people down there? Oh gosh, that reminds me of another thing that I didn't ever want to see in my life. They're waiting for me to break down in tears. Yeah, this song is definitely made for this movie. Lyrically. I want to remain a child. You definitely did not. I want to remain a human being. That is questionable. Although I've taken off my red shoes. Her shoes weren't red, were they? Actually, I think they were. Although I've run without looking back. I got lost in a labyrinth. I never found the path of my dream. These are literally the most perfect lyrics for that movie. I have come this way before. Like that one scene where you just kept walking in circles. She kept like running back and forth trying to locate him. I shall never see you again. And then it kept showing her running in different directions, stopping at this one spot, then showing this one guy continually doing the same thing. So it was her running in the shot, him doing the thing. Her running in the shot a different way, him doing the thing. Her running in a different way, him doing the thing. That was certainly a film. Certainly. Mipe Aigeki? Aige? It went too fast. I'm sorry. And I probably pronounced it wrong. The soundtrack. They got like some, what's it called? Organ? Not an organ, but like, I have no idea what that instrument is. It's organ reminiscent, but it's not an organ. That was the film. My brain has exploded. Like several people in that movie. Initial thoughts. Speechless. Okay, so initial thoughts on that movie. I said speechless, and then I had to replace my battery. I will say, it had its moments, but it actually was not as bad as I was expecting it to be. It was still bad. Gross wise, I mean. Sorry, like disgusting factor, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It definitely did, obviously, it definitely had moments where I gagged, and not in the good sense. Okay, so basically, the film was and if you don't want, if you want to go into it not knowing anything about the film, click off now. I'll put a disclaimer, I guess, at the beginning as well, because I tried to say like some things that were going on, but I tried to be general with it. So in case people do watch the film or want to watch the film not knowing a lot. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm obviously going to talk more in depth about it in case you don't want spoilers or You want, like I said, you want to go in with absolutely no knowledge beforehand and just want to go in with zero expectations, which is how I like to go into films for the most part. Sometimes I'll watch a trailer or watch the trailer over and over and over again if I really like it. But I try not to do like research on films before I watch them. Or sometimes I'll even just watch the trailer, like a little bit of it, and I'll like click out if I'm like, that's something I already know I'm gonna like, so I don't get anything ruined for me. But anyway, so yes, that's my little disclaimer. So this film is called Shoujo Tsubaki. Like I said previously, it is banned in, I guess, a lot of countries. I'm not sure. I know in like Japan it is, I believe. Let me look it up. We'll do a little little school lesson. Ugh, I hate Bing. Don't stop going to Bing. Sorry, Bing, but I hate how your searches come up all weird looking. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what I was looking. Oh, I was trying to look up where it's like banned and stuff. So, the first thing it says, for people also ask, the first thing is, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with Shoujo Tsubaki? Then, is Shoujo Tsubaki banned in the US? Is it based on a true story? I freaking hope not. And why is Midori banned? So it's also called Midori, which is the main character's name. This is the Camellia. I think I'm pronouncing that right. The Camellia Girl, which I believe is a flower. That's what I got from it. Gosh. They did a live action on it, and I am terrified to see how the frick they did the live action of that thing. Like, the girl that plays, ew. I saw an image that was not in that film that I know of. I mean, they had like flashes of things all over the place, but anyway, the images. The girl that plays Midori in the live action is adorable. I'll say that. I like her little promotional art, or promotional photos, I should say. A random picture of Shigaraki. Wrong anime. Ooh, definitely wrong anime. Frick. Okay, anyway, yes, I'm sorry, where is it banned? Okay, what's wrong with it? I need to know where it's banned. Oh, that's why is it banned. Really? So apparently, oh, also trigger warning too. There was obviously there was definitely disturbing stuff that took place in that movie. So trigger warning as well. Especially for what I'm about to say. But it says that it was originally banned for depicting graphic violence to animals. Interesting. Obviously, it did have that in there, but like there was a lot in there. There was a whole freaking whole lot in there. That's interesting that that's the one reason, or the main reason, I guess. It says it was apparently, like, it was literally originally banned everywhere. It literally just says it was banned everywhere. Where was Midori banned? It was, I wrote where was Midori banned, and it says Japan. It means it was only made in Japan before being banned forever in 1992. It was claimed to be lost, but instead it was banned. This movie was hated and loathed by the Japanese and everyone else who loves anime as well. Apparently it's some like TikTok trend or something for people to record themselves reacting to it. I I originally heard about it on YouTube. I can't remember how, but it was on. I watch a lot of like film reaction videos and like reviewers and stuff like that. I also look up a lot of like people talking about movies and stuff just on random websites, and I kept hearing the name of it. I'm pretty sure YouTube, someone mentioned it on YouTube. It was the first time that I heard about it, and I was like, interested. What is that? Disturbing. I don't know why I always look at those videos of or like lists or even videos of like top 10 movies you only want to watch, people can only watch once, or like most disturbing movies of all time kind of thing. I get so intrigued by them. I'm just like, I want to know why. Now I'm sorry, now I'm like reading up on it, but this person's like, I just finished watching this movie. Jeebus. I don't even know where to begin. Besides, WTF did I just watch? Exactly. And then, of course, like I said, spoilers and trigger warnings all over the place. But they wrote, it's about a girl. Let me, before I do like a more giveaway type of summary, I guess, I'll do like a general one first. So it's about a girl named Midori. She's basically struggling in life. She doesn't have I'm like trying to be as general as possible without giving anything away. She doesn't have a good support system. Basically, she gets tricked into going to a freak show, and just all the weird shiz just happens. That's that's my, I'm trying not to give anything away. Summary. But spoiler alert for the rest of this. So the more, a more detailed one, the like what this person wrote is, it's about a girl named Midori. So her, I'm trying to remember what happened to her dad. Her dad, so much happened in that film. I don't even remember. Left, died. I can't remember. Oh my gosh, what the freak happened to the dad? I don't remember. Something happened to the dad. And the mom got sick. She ends up passing away too. So basically, Midori becomes an orphan. She was selling flowers on the street. I guess to like, cause she was, I don't know how young she was. All the stuff that happened in that movie, I kind of don't want to know. I kind of don't want to know. Please, no one ever tell me. If y'all know, don't tell me. Oh my gosh, that movie. I want to cry. Like, I want to cry and vomit. And then cry some more. Anyway, getting back to it. So she's selling flowers on the street, basically. She's going to school. She's really proud that she's going to school. She loves going to school, getting an education. And basically, she's selling flowers on the street, on the side, to essentially support herself and her mom, who was sick. She comes home one day. Her mom has passed away, to put it mildly. When she was selling flowers on the street, she had this man that offered to buy the rest of her flowers for that day so she can go home and get off the streets, because there's crazy people out there, which is hella ironic coming from him. But anyway, we'll get to that later. So basically she goes home, and then that's when she discovered that she even went home early because he bought all her flowers so she could go home. But by the time she got home, her mom was no more. We're not going to go into how she died, but if you ever want to watch the film, which, good on you if you want to. Oh gosh. I literally keep remembering different scenes of this movie and almost gagging still. But the dude that bought the rest of her flowers apparently gave her his, like, card or whatever. And since now she's an orphan, she goes to the address that the card says, and takes her to this lovely freak show. Oh my gosh, that movie. Wow. I am freaking speechless and wanting to throw up. I will read to you, and I have to leave out some words, but this person, the person that's writing about this film on this website, they wrote, And I read some of this before. It is 12:48, and I just finished watching this movie, Jeebus. I don't even know where to begin besides WTF did I just watch. It's about a girl named Midori. Her mom dies, and she goes to this freak show where she is kind of forced to join. Shiz gets weird. There's a little person, I can't say that word. I don't think I'm allowed to say that word either. It's not a bad word, but I'm not sure about the whole certain words we can and cannot say on the YouTube thing. And some other weird shiz goes down. I'm not quite sure, but I think she's in her own personal hell. Which definitely seemed like it. It definitely is some crazy shiz. I don't know how else to describe it and what to say. I'm at a loss for words. That is a pretty accurate description of that movie. Ooh, I'm like reading. I'm sorry, I'm reading people's comments now. Some people are like getting real deep with like, I think this is what the movie meant by doing this, and like super detailed descriptions that I actually really want to read. And then there's other people that are like, I bailed after this particular scene, not gonna say it in case you want to watch it, but does this movie even have a point, or is the whole thing just a string of gratuitous shock value and nothing else? And then the next person, just at the very end, they just wrote, the entire movie was just an ongoing, basically a mind frick. And then the next person's just like, so 2 thumbs up? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, someone else recommended Cat Soup. I love that movie. That movie is... Oh my gosh. They're like kind of comparing that movie to this one. Cat Soup is trippy and has some disturbing moments, but freaking nowhere near the level of this one. Like Cat Soup is more of a, you watch it and you're like, what the frick did I just watch? This one was I want to curl in a ball in a hole with a rock over me for several months and just sob and vomit. Oh, and then someone else said Perfect Blue, which I have that movie. I haven't. started it and then I was like, I pressed play for a moment and I didn't really watch much because I was like, you know, I'm, uh, I don't feel like I'm in the emotional state that I need to be in to watch this right now. So I ended up watching something else. Um, and then someone else recommended Belladonna of, was it Sadness or Madness? I can't. Let me check real quick. Let me check because I actually have that one too. I have not watched that one yet. Your movies. I know I have it. Belladonna. Oh, duh, I just realized I could just literally look it up. Whoops. Belladonna. Sadness. Belladonna of Sadness. Oh. But yeah, they said, I've heard Belladonna of Sadness was an influence on Shoujo Tsubaki, but I haven't seen it yet. According to Wikipedia, it's... Yep, it sounds about the same. That's a perfect way to describe this one too. Notable for its graphic and suggestive, erotic, violent, and psychedelic imagery. That is kind of... What? Someone just said that the version I watched is the censored version. What? I've actually heard that there are some missing parts, but I'm not sure if that's true. The original copy was destroyed, and all of the unofficial DVDs are based on bootleg copies. That's what people are saying. So it said the Wikipedia page says it's the original, I guess, is 52 minutes long, and the one we just saw was like 50 or 40. Was that 42? I forgot. 42, 45? How long was that? Disturbing? That's, yep. That's what that was. 48. Oh. So it's only missing 4 minutes? Someone commented, it's kind of good, but it's also really bad. Probably great for keeping small children up at night. Small children, don't ever watch that movie. Do not ever. I am older, and that movie just... Oh no. Oh no. I feel like this review is just being really, like, freaking... I'm like, I don't even know what the frick to say about that film. I don't even know what the frick. The frick. There's so many ones. Warning, graphic content. Yeah, see, people have uploaded it. To YouTube. This person censored it. You were censoring a lot there, whoever uploaded this. Like, I feel bad for the amount you had to censor. If you censored it. Oh my gosh. I still gotta take my picture for my... Oh. I'm surprised I could talk after it though. I've had movies where I was so floored I couldn't talk after it. So, oh my gosh. Disturbing wise, that was definitely up there though. I kind of like this image. My gosh, this poor girl. I think that might be my shot, but I'm not sure. Oh gosh. Oh, I forgot. It's fine. They censored it. Oh, but now I remember the scene because I watched the uncensored. Okay, no, we're clicking out. We're done. We're done. I'm like, I don't even care if I got a good enough picture or not for my Instagram. I'm not freaking scrolling. Okay, so the main character, her name is Midori. Throughout the film, she just has freaking tragedy after tragedy happen in her life and to her. Every time the other characters basically see that she's gaining something that makes her happy in her life, they purposely go out of their way to destroy it. I can't even talk about this movie without remembering scenes from the movie. And it's killing me in my stomach. So, according to this, it says her father left. He ran away and just left his family alone. And then her mom became bedridden due to an illness. So, like I said earlier, she was taking care of her mom until she passed away. We're not going to say why. We're still not going to say it. That scene was lovely. So Mr. Arashi was the guy that bought her flowers, bought the rest of her flowers at the beginning and gave her the card for the circus. You sick son of a biscuit. When was that mentioned? I feel like that was mentioned in the... Because apparently this is based off of... It's like a manga, right? Or like a book, or... Oh yeah, manga. So, it was originally a manga published in September in 1984. And then it was turned into the film I just saw. I think it said 1992. And then the live action came out in May of 2016. But I'm guessing it says that in the manga, because I don't think it mentioned that in the movie, but I was still like, what the fudge? That it might have mentioned it, and I might have just been too busy trying to hurl. Um, then they have, and I apologize if I pronounce these names wrong. Tokuriji Muchi Sute, the Mummy Man. Apologize. That one is tough, especially if you're not used to reading in Japanese. I know some names, but that one I've never seen before. Tokuriji. But he's, I like how it distinctively says the first circus freak on this page. He's disfigured with missing arms. He has his face covered in bandages like a mummy. And yes, I am skipping things in what this says because, like I said, certain words I can't say. Oh, he is one of Japan's victims to suffer from leprosy, which makes sense why he was always bandaged. Oh, so that's in the manga. Gotcha. It literally says that this is manga, the manga section. Though he is a burn victim in the other adaptations. Although he has no arms, he is able to use his feet just as if they were hands, performing archery in the circus. Not gonna say the rest of his thing. Akaza the Giant. I'm trying to remember that character. Was he in the anime? The second circus freak. Oh yes, he was. Because I remembered they showed him briefly. He's the sword-swallowing, one-eyed strong man with a shaved head and tattoos. He is a laid-back, tough guy who enjoys eating, money, and other stuff I can't say. He goes... yep, can't say that either. Benitsu, the snake woman, the third circus freak. A middle-aged, voluptuous, long-haired, snake-charming woman. She is sadistic and promiscuous. And I can't say the rest of that. Kanabun? The boy girl. The fourth circus freak. The fire-swallowing psychopath characterized by overt cruelty and bloodlust. Kanabun is considered a boy by the other circus members, but you know, I'm actually not going to say the rest of that. As a spoiler. Type thing. Plus, I also don't think I can say that word online. Oh my god. Just this whole thing is like, I don't think I can say that. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Anyway. And then Masamitsu, the Bottled Wonder, the fifth circus freak. the charismatic, middle-aged, words, chubby, little person magician. He is a master illusionist using special magic techniques from the West and can fit into a small bottle. And the rest of that I can't say. Oh my gosh. In 1994, a censored version of the film was produced for future screenings at the request of ARIN, the Japanese Film Censor Board. This version optically censored nudity. Can't say that. While removing discriminatory language from the audio track in the form of audio muting. My brain is like, what language did they use? I don't remember it. The 2006 Cine Malta DVD release of the film contains the original 1992 version, albeit with 2 short sections intended for audiences at live screenings omitted. For many years, a videotape transfer of the film was all that was known to exist of the film. Aside from censored post-1994 film prints screened at various international film festivals. In 2013, the original 16mm negative of the film was rediscovered in an Imagica warehouse. A new print and digital master were made from this negative and began to be screened in digital format in Japan numerous times. Harada's production company plans to release a restored Blu-ray of the new master of the film in 2020, which was last year, but freaking production halted on like everything. So I don't know if it was postponed or if it's out. I don't know. The film was single-handedly created by Hiroshi Harada, given the subject matter. Harada had found it impossible to gain sponsors, which I can see why. He then used all of his life savings to make the film over a 5-year period. Over 5,000 separate sheets of animation were hand-drawn by him. By Hiroshi Harada. Gosh. That's insane. The film was for many years very rare to see it at all, as Harada will only screen Midori in Japan if the venue is presented as a carnival freak show. From 1994 to 2006, outside of standard definition videotape transfers of the original master, the film was only available in the form of prints with visual and audio censorship in place. In 2006, however, a Region 2 locked PAL-style DVD video of the film with subtitles in French, English, Spanish, Italian, and German was released in France by Cine Malta, containing the original uncensored version of the film. Official. Sorry, I'm on the website for it now. Oh, they kept that in there. That was another sad thing. She just wanted to escape, and like every chance she got, she would literally go outside and wave at the train that was going to Japan because she wanted them to stop so she could get on it and just freaking leave the horrible freaking nightmare of a situation she was in. That was so sad. That whole movie just made me sad. Uh, anyway. Oh my gosh. Anyway, overall, that movie was, like I said, not as bad as I was expecting, but a lot of it was pretty bad. Just on a disgusting level. The soundtrack, like the friggin' audio was really fit it so well. Which is hard with a freaking movie as weird and messed up as that. Like whoever did the audio, like the freaking songs and stuff, did a very good job. The coloring, oh, the coloring was so nice. I thoroughly enjoyed the coloring. Just that one scene that they had, oh my gosh, I don't freaking remember like any of the characters' names. I literally just read them. Masa, what was it? The little person, magician guy. Oh my gosh, Masa something? Masa Mitsu. That one scene where it did like a super close up of Masa Mitsu's face and just the coloring on it was just gorgeous. It was like this pale, it was like this super pale, muted, like bluish tones, where like blue and tan, and it like made him look super sick, and then it like went over the whole like freak show audience immediately after showing the close-up of his face. The coloring on that scene was so just, it stood out to me. I just loved it. So freaking good. That aspect of it. So freaking good, so freaking disturbing. The fact that he literally hand drew about 5,000 freaking images to create that film. Insane. Insane. At some points, it was such smooth animation, like you couldn't even tell that it was literally just like drawings. Other times you could kind of tell because it would kind of just like be more sporadic with its like transitions, I guess you would say. But for the most part, the animation definitely lent itself to creating the mood of that psychotic film. oh my gosh, just the dialogue was weird. It fit the movie very well. Nothing seemed out of place from what they were saying. It's so weird saying that because some of the dialogue was just so messed up. But it definitely lent to the atmosphere of the overall movie. Oh my gosh. The characters were very easily hateable. They were definitely good at creating the atmosphere for every scene, for every character, sympathy for the main character, just dread, disgust. I apologize. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting super tired. I'm trying to wrap this up. Acting I can't comment on because it's animated. But the voice acting was really good. All the voice acting was done was Japanese, and I just had to read subtitles. But I never once questioned the voice acting. Like, each character's voice sounded perfect for that character. Timing, pace. The pace of the film was actually, it had a really nice flow, in the fact that it never really slowed down. It just kind of kept chugging along. And like, especially towards the beginning, I was like, frick, this thing is flying. It was just like, da 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 da. And it just like, sound. The sound worked pretty nicely. Nothing seemed out of place as well. The visuals, I talked about the visuals. They were nice. They were crispy. Nice and crisp. But anyway, that is my, I don't know what the frick I just watched, review of Shoujo Tsubaki, also known as Midori the Camellia Girl. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But that will be all for now. I'm going to attempt to sleep and probably have a nightmare now. But I will talk to you guys, gals, and non-binary pals later. Bye.